Gypsy bitch Tyson Fury knocked out Tom Schwarz in 2 rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Remstar Says So. Alright then, so let's get into this one. This is a week late, but I don't give a shit. Tyson Fury knocked over a tin can in 2 rounds. To be fair, Tyson Fury done a lot better than I thought he would, because I didn't think Fury was going to knock him out. As much as I knew that Tom Schwarz isn't shit and was only the 5th or 6th best ranked heavyweight in Germany, Tyson Fury, he's not known for knockouts. But then again, this guy was an absolute nobody. I think he was ranked about 40th in the world by box rank for all heavyweights, and nobody really knew anything about him. The reason why I didn't really do much on this fight and any build up and didn't give two shits about post-fight analysis is simply because nobody knows who Tom Schwarz is. And the fact is, the man who had a record of 24-0, for you to be at that level and fighting supposedly for a lineal heavyweight championship, and everybody's got to go on to Google to see who the fuck you are, it's just a clear indication that you're a nobody. Fair enough, he was number 2 in the WBO, but that's mainly because he held one of their little BS side championships. I think the WBO International or the WBO Silver, or one of those little BS belts that don't mean shit, but if you hold those belts and you keep paying your sanctioning fees, the governing body sort of moves you up the rankings and keeps you up there. What can I say? Tom Schwarz, I think the big occasion just got to him. He was fighting in Las Vegas, a German guy coming over to America and fighting Tyson Fury. This fight is the biggest farce I've ever seen. Firstly, you know, the commentators were saying that Tyson Fury was defending his lineal heavyweight championship for the 4th time. Now, if you actually go and check out the records and all of that stuff, the lineal and the ring heavyweight championships can only be defended to somebody who is ranked within the top 10. Not a governing body's top 10, but the overall top 10 by BoxRec or, I don't know, Ring Magazine or whoever it is. Now, let's go back and look at Tyson Fury's opponents. Sefer Fury, no. Tom Schwarz, no. That other dustbin man, no. So Tyson Fury's only defended his lineal title once, and that was when he drew with Deontay Wilder. He couldn't physically have defended the lineal heavyweight status because none of these guys weren't ranked high enough for him to defend it. Tyson Fury, in my opinion, is nothing more than just a gypsy fraud. The reason why I go so hard on Tyson Fury is simply because the man ran around talking about how he got robbed by Deontay Wilder, even though realistically the biggest robbery in that fight was when the referee allowed him an extra 4 seconds before starting his count and starting at 1 instead of like 4 or 5 with the real elapsed time. So Tyson Fury runs around saying that he got robbed against Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder offers him a 50-50 purse split to go again for the rematch. And what does Tyson Fury do? He runs away, he signs with Top Rank so he can go and fight the likes of Tom Schwarz and any other little dustbin men that Bob Arum has got hiding up his little broom cupboard. This is a complete and utter farce, if you ask me, and, you know, the results speak for itself. Tyson Fury sold 5,000 tickets for his debut in Las Vegas. Now, I don't know how much money Bob Arum paid Tyson Fury for this fight, but God, he knows if he's going to even break even. 5,000 tickets for supposedly the lineal heavyweight champion. Now, what that shows and what that tells me is that all the tickets sold and all of the pay-per-views sold when he fought Deontay Wilder, as much as people were trying to like shit on Deontay Wilder and say it was all Fury, no, it was Wilder. The American public don't really know Tyson Fury, and the reason why is because he hasn't fought in America. He's fought in America twice, and also Tyson Fury, apart from beating Klitschko and drawing with Wilder, he's just fought bums. Like, the best name on his record apart from them two is Derek Chisora twice. Maybe Christian Hammer, but you would probably say that Chisora is a bigger name than Christian Hammer is. Or like Tyson Fury, like, yes, he's a good fighter and all of that, but it's not like he's been breaking his neck trying to fight the best opposition. In fact, I don't think Tyson Fury's ever fought anybody that was ranked in the top 10 apart from Klitschko and Wilder. Whereas, let's say, for example, AJ, if you break down his record, AJ has beaten Parker, he was top 10, Povetkin was top 10. Wilder has knocked off Ortiz and he's drawn with Fury. But anyway, let's get back to this. I'm diverging anyway. So yeah, Tyson Fury, he controlled it. He hid behind the jab. It looked like there was this time in the second round when Tom Schwarz was getting back into the fight and Tyson Fury dropped the biggest rope-a-dope you've ever seen. He was literally just ducking and diving and avoiding punches. You would think that it was something like in Dragon Ball Z where somebody's trying to punch the guy who's way more overpowered and they can't land a single blow on them. But yeah, he got the win. I thought it would have gone to points, but that just shows how shit Tom Schwarz is, because Tyson Fury isn't known for knockouts, as I've already said this before. What can I say? Bob Arum is claiming that he wants to do the Wilder rematch next, but don't be surprised if, Tyson Fury fights the Milkman or something like that. Anyway, that's all I need to really say about this. It was a 2-round knockover fight. Tom Schwarz ain't shit. Tyson Fury ain't shit. What did you think of the fight? Did you pay for it if you're in the UK? Did you stay up until 4 o'clock? Let me know your thoughts. I definitely didn't. I watched it the next morning. That's the end of the show because Remstar says so.